everyone, my name is Idam Qureshi and I'm an internal medicine physician at Bella Health and Wellness Clinic. I've had several of my patients ask me what I am doing to keep my home infection-free during this pandemic, so I decided to make this video just to share some of my tips and that information with you. Many of you are essential workers who need to step out and are exposed to COVID-19, but remember that COVID-19 is now a community spread pandemic, which means you don't have to be an essential worker or go to a hotspot to get it. You can get it basically anytime you step out of the house. So if you need to go out, the first thing I do is I think about what I'm wearing when I first step out of the house. So if you have a uniform, then that's simple. You don't have to worry about that. If you don't have a uniform, it's important to wear something that you can wash in very hot water. So I wouldn't wear anything delicate or anything that you need to have dry cleaned when you're stepping out of the house during this time. The second thing is, remember now the new CDC guidelines are saying that everybody should wear a mask, so you should be wearing a mask when you step out. And the third thing for me was to go ahead and downsize my purse to just the essentials. So I only take my card holder, my keys, and my phone with me, and I also take a badge because if I need to get around the hospital. So the first thing I do when I come in, so you can see my setup. I always come in through our garage door, and this is our laundry room. This is our dryer and our washer. So I have some disinfecting wipes and a hand sanitizer right at the entrance. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'll sanitize my hands. And the next thing I'm going to do after that is take the few things that I have in my pocket. So here's my badge, my card case, which I have downsized from my wallet to just the essentials, my keys, and my phone. So during this time, it's recommended that you don't have a cover on your phone because, again, you can have little divots on it that are hard to get into with even a spray or wipes, and it's better to just have your phone if possible. And I will put this on my dryer, which in my brain, am considering my dirty surface. Okay? So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my disinfectant wipes and I'm going to just go ahead and wipe everything down. And then my clean surface is going to be my washer. So I wipe down my phone. If you have a case on your phone and you feel that you can't live without it, make sure you take the case off and wipe them down individually. And once it's wiped down, I put it on my clean surface. Same thing with my keys. Same thing with my card case. And I will take out each one of my credit cards and I will wipe them down individually. So just for this purpose, I'll just put it here. And then my badge, which also has multiple cards. So many of you who work in hospitals do have multiple cards on you. Just wipe down each individual card and then put that on the clean side. Now, this wipe is done. I will go ahead and wipe down my dryer now to make sure that surface is also disinfected. Okay? The next thing to do is to wipe down my shoes. This is very important. So I wear these shoes to work and I won't wear them anywhere else. If you want, you can also have some wipes outside in your garage. You can go ahead and wipe your shoes down there and leave them outside. For the purpose of this video, I brought them inside. Now I will take a wipe. The first thing you want to do is wipe around the shoe and then take the shoe off and then wipe down the bottom of the shoe for each shoe. And once you're done with that, you put it in a separate corner or you put it outside. And once you're done with all this wiping down, the next thing to do is just to take all your clothes off and throw them in the wash and wash them at very high temperature, the hottest temperature that it'll run at. Now, one thing to remember is that your car may also need disinfectant. So it can be helpful to have a box of wipes or some spray in your car so that you can go ahead and wipe down your seat, your steering wheel, any of the handles that you're touching, your GPS, whatever, every single time as well before coming in, especially if you have children or spouses or parents who are living with you or anybody who needs to get into that car. So once all of this disinfectant stuff is done, I would get rid of all my clothes, throw them out, make a beeline without touching anything or interacting with anyone into my shower, take a shower, and then I can go ahead and interact with my household and my house. If you have young children or pets, it's important that somebody is holding them during this time so you have a clear path. I hope this information has helped you. Stay safe out there. Until next time, bye bye.